You're not going to believe this story. A Native American woman, who's of course a US-born citizen, was almost deported by ICE because of a clerical error. Her family had to scramble in the middle of the night to stop ICE from taking her away from her own homeland. A day before the Arizona native Leticia Jacobo was scheduled to be released from an Iowa jail, her mother visited to verify pickup details with the staff. Erica Burns was excited to drive her daughter home after spending a month apart and wanted to make sure Jacobo wasn't forced to wait a minute longer than necessary. But jail staff told Burns Jacobo wouldn't be let go because she would be turned over to immigration agents, even though Jacobo was a Native American. The 24-year-old was born in Phoenix, Arizona, and was booked in the Polk County Jail in Iowa, where she currently lives, in September for allegedly driving with a suspended license. She was supposed to be released on November 11th, but what should have been a routine process was complicated and delayed by an erroneously issued ICE detainer. Her mother's sister said it was terrifying to be told that Jacobo would be taken by federal agents, especially because no one appeared willing to correct the mistake at first. She asked, how is she going to get deported if she's a Native American, and said, we have proof. They said, well, we don't know because we're not immigration, and we can't answer those questions. We're just holding her for them. So when they pick her up tonight, they're going to go ahead and deport her to wherever they're going to take her, but we have no information on that. Unfortunately, this is not the first time something like this has happened. In January, more than a dozen indigenous people in Arizona and New Mexico had been questioned or detained by federal immigration authorities. The mother's sister said that she was skeptical that the mix-up was nothing more than a misunderstanding, and that discrimination wasn't involved to at least some degree. She noted that Jacobo had her tribal identification with her, had been fingerprinted, had her social security number on file, and has been booked into the same jail more than once. The only reason she wasn't illegally deported from her homeland is because her family fought like hell. Otherwise, the scary truth is we probably would have never heard anything about her.